Since the beginning of Dragon Ball and the 22nd Tenkaichi Budokai, the conclusion has came that Tien was the victor. But so they celebrated. They celebrated at a restaurant. So Goku just decided he lost his power pole in Dragon Ball. So Krillin decides he's gonna get it for him because Goku's tired. He just got through a big match at the tournament against Tien Shinhan or Ten Shinhan. So Goku had this distinct feeling that something was wrong. So he came to Krillin's aid, but when he found Krillin lying on the floor, he was out to seek revenge who killed Krillin. So he found out it was this guy named Tambourine, Piccolo's minion. So Piccolo told the story about King Piccolo. We know he was a demon, but at the end of the day, Goku found the way and joined the Ultra Divine Order to defeat King Piccolo. But that didn't stop there. King Piccolo spit out a replica of him like, he's been reborn. Piccolo Daimao. So Piccolo Jr. has entered the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament. And, picking up where his father left off in World Domination, so it's up to Goku to save the world once again. So Goku was the winner of the 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai. 5 years later, things was peaceful till Raditz came. And then it was the battle against the Saiyans, Piccolo had to put all that world domination aside and stuff like that and had to aid Goku. So they had to work together to beat Raditz. So, he want to take over world domination so Piccolo can do it. But he started feeling the change because when he seen Gohan's power, he started to soften up a bit because everybody treated Piccolo like a monster. Gohan did. He see him as like a friend, like an uncle. Everybody was terrified of Piccolo. Who could be friends with somebody that's green and scary? You know what he's capable of, destroying cities and stuff. You do not want to be around him. But Gohan see him as a good guy. So let's soften up Piccolo. So we know Piccolo is a Mazaku race. Did you know that if Piccolo was still evil around where he killed Goku, Goku would never went to the other world? He would never rest in peace because Korn made that statement back in Dragon Ball when they said Shenron's died, and the people that Piccolo killed and his minions, they can't be like rest in peace because their soul doesn't go to another world because there was a Mazaku. So Goku probably wouldn't have trained with King Kai if it wasn't for Piccolo turning good. His soul would never rest in peace. So they had to wait to wish him back to life and stuff like that. Because, can't go to the next world if you're a Mazaku, if you're a demon. So the reason why Piccolo became really evil, it was basically simple. By the end of the battle against the Saiyans, when Vegeta hijacked out of there and went to somewhere to heal himself, the battle was over, but things wasn't peaceful because their friends died, so they had to bring them back to life. So they realized, they said Planet Namek has Dragon Ball as well. So they were putting two and two together and stuff like that. And it was a lot of the Namekians there, but Yajirobe had a point made up. He said, isn't it kind of scary because there might be a lot of people that had like Piccolo there. So King Kong said, no, they is peaceful. The reason why is because Kami was on Earth. He was sent to Earth because Planet Namek had that rudder change, and it was like they killed almost the Namekians, like the algae trees, like the trees they was building. They rebuilding that. Planet Namek was a disaster. It was very, very bad. So they sent the only child away, Chala Kotatsu, Kami. So we don't really know his real name. I know he's the child Kotatsu. That's what Guru said. And it's pointed out if they never unfused like a Super Saiyan, it had to be a Super Saiyan had to defeat Piccolo. It had to be a Super Saiyan. Cause that's what Guru said. How did he get killed? I mean, it didn't have to be a Super Saiyan. It was like, what? I mean, if they stayed fused, it would have been so much stronger. But this is not what we're talking about. Piccolo became evil because people on Earth, we know on Earth in real life reality, there's a lot of bad people out there. See, the Namekians, they are peaceful. There's no evil, nothing evil about them, nothing sinister. That's their planet, but on Earth is half evil, half good. And, the environment, it changed Piccolo. So, he wanted to be the guardian of the Earth. The previous guardian told him he got to split himself apart from the evil to become God of Earth. So it took a mental training and stuff like that. Then he finally drove it out, and down on Earth, Piccolo was having a rapture. So Goku stopped him, and usually you had to beat Mr. Popo to talk to Kami and stuff, but he made an obsession because he took care of the job and stuff like that. So he had to train Goku. Because if he tried to kill Piccolo, he gonna kill himself anyway. It's like committing suicide. One dies, the other dies. So Goku did it for him. But it would have killed Kami if Piccolo Daimao had spit out the replica of Piccolo himself. So it's kind of a thing. But Goku decided not to kill him during the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament because Kami, he was about to do it. He was about to commit suicide twice. He told Tien to slice him, you know. Or when Piccolo was unconscious during a blow that Goku did, headbutted him, he was gonna kill himself until Goku stopped him. Because if Kami goes, the Dragon Ball goes. So they got to deal with that stuff. They got to make sure Piccolo is good because no Dragon Balls. So yeah, over time Piccolo's changed to be a good guy. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Make sure if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's your boy Anime Kid, and I am out. This is my new name. I'm gonna catch y'all later.